go, Jack.
Operator, yes. Is there a problem? Yes, the Wild Swan. Yes, it's on the island of Inniscrate, right? No, I'm sure that's the right number. Were you having trouble getting through? What? No, it couldn't be close. I was staying there a day ago. Yes, please, let it keep ringing. There's got to be someone there to answer. Hello? Hello?
Where is it?
Where?
Whatever game you were playing, Marty, it's over, because I want you to tell me now what has happened to Todd.
Maybe it'll pass if no one looks too closely.
Keepsake. Can't go wrong with the shamrock.
Guaranteed to bring you luck. I could sure use some, buddy.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may, sir.
Did you read anything on the judge's face?
She was scowling, Max. But that's her normal expression. I don't know how she's going to decide this.
Well, listen, I think you gave a terrific summation. We gotta face it. We don't have the evidence to back up Andy's case.
God knows you tried. I can't believe you came up with that camera's the last thing I expected you to do.
Not that it proved anything, as Hank was happy to point out.
Yeah, he built one hell of a case on a pack of lies. Planted guns, planted money, perjury. Like whatever Javier Perez told Linda Soto.
Anywhere now. I have to be here for the reading of the verdict.
Look, we can argue about this later, okay? Come on.
Hey, where are you guys going?
How long do you think it'll take the judge to deliberate?
I have no idea. Could be 10 minutes, could be 10 hours. I have never been able to read that woman.
And what if it is 10 minutes? It could be the last 10 minutes of Andy's freedom, mine too. And I'm not going to spend it in some courtroom.
Don't make me regret this. When the time comes, I'm going to call you, and you get back here to this courtroom in 10 minutes or less. Okay?
We'll be here. Thanks, Nora. Where are we going? It better be close.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Oh, hey, Max, do you know where Javier Perez went?
Out back, I think. Listen, you doing anything while you're waiting? Well, why don't you go with me to Rhodey's? Let's kill some time there. I can keep an eye on the staff, see how they're handling the lunch crowd. You can shoot some pool.
Or I could shoot myself. Just kidding. Okay. Will you go tell the bailiff and I'll meet you there in 5 minutes?
5 minutes. I'm calling out the dogs.
Woof. Bo? No, this is not Speedy Pizza. It's Nora. Oh, don't tell me that cheap motel you're staying in doesn't have room service. What? No cable either? My goodness, you must be in hell. No, I guess I'm just in purgatory. Oh, I did okay on my summation and stuff, but there's so many things that I just didn't know about. I just didn't... Facts I don't know. It's driving me crazy. And then there's Javier Perez who's been stalking around. I just know he's mixed up in this somehow, and RJ too. But how? Yeah. Well, I mean, since Mensa thinks you're out of town, has he slipped up? Has he loosened up at all, or? Nothing. Oh, please don't tell me nothing. Tell me you've got a miracle up your sleeve, please. That's something I really need to hear right now.
Claire, please, I just got pulling with sleep. Oh, you want me to keep my voice down as if I don't have a right to be upset? Something has happened to my husband, and you know something about it. I have been calling the Savoy Hotel in London over and over again, and Todd still isn't there. He was supposed to check in last night, but he's still not there, and he didn't call to change his reservation.
Come on, maybe he couldn't call. That's not so unusual. That happens on the phone lines go down all the time over there. Now, he's probably still in Ireland. You can get stuck at the Shannon Airport when the storm blows in or the fog.
Nice try, Marty. But the phones are working fine, and the weather is just fine. And I know for a fact that Todd isn't stuck in some airport on the mainland, because I called the helicopter company where he was chartering from, and they told me they only flew one person back to Shannon from Inniscrad, and the description was not Todd.
Well, maybe he's on the island at the Wild Swan.
It's closed. I called the Inniscrad police, and they checked all the bed and breakfast, and they know for a fact that there's not a Todd Manning on the island. Now, you tell me, where is he?
Honestly, I don't know.
Why don't I believe you? You asked my husband to do this big favor for some mysterious friend of yours, and then all of a sudden he just turns up missing right off the face of the earth. You think that's a coincidence? Oh, I don't. I think that you put my husband in danger, and you're gonna tell me right now, who the hell is this guy? And what big favor was Todd supposed to do for him?
Are you here on business, then?
For pleasure. Business. No, it's always a pleasure to be in your country. What's the problem, officer?
You left your briefcase unattended. Makes us nervous these days.
Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. Sorry.
Could you open it, please? And show me your passport.
Sure. Certainly, sure. It's got to be here somewhere, right? Nah, what am I thinking? It's in my coat pocket.
Flight 240 to Philadelphia, now boarding at gate 12.
Ah, that's my flight. My watch must have stopped. I got to run, unless there's something else. I got to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Kraft Singles. Milk makes them taste great.
5 ounces of milk make every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single taste better. How do they do that?
See? They take the slice and make it into a rocket. Then they shoot it to the Milky Way. And when it gets back, it's busted with milk.
More milk means better taste. And every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. Unlike imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water.
It looks like the moon.
Milk makes Kraft Singles taste better.
K-R-A-F-T. Want me to tell it again?
Have you ever had this experience? Your hair color just doesn't last long enough?